it going? It is April 10th and day 10 of VEDA. Your childhood is a very entertaining yet interesting time in your life. You learn about a lot of new things every single day, and you realize over the years that what you used to think as a child may not have been true. This video is about all the things that I used to think when I was a kid that I've realized over the years are not true. At all. How many of you guys watched The Ellen Show with Ellen DeGeneres? I love that show. She is absolutely hysterical. Good times. When I was a kid, I used to think her name was Ellen the Generous, not DeGeneres. I don't know. And for the longest time, I was just like, that is so awesome that her parents would give her that name. No wonder she does all that amazing stuff on our television show. It's in her name. But no, that's not true. Her name is Ellen DeGeneres. When I was a kid, I was absolutely terrified of flushing the toilet on an airplane because I thought I could get sucked out of the plane. I have no idea where I came up with that or what logic they put behind that, but I was definitely afraid of flushing the toilet. Anybody else there with me? This next one is probably the weirdest, especially considering I didn't think about this when I was a kid. It was like later on, maybe in my teen years. But I always thought the song Tiny Dancer by Elton John, one of the lines, I always thought it was, "Hold me closer, Tony Danza," instead of "Hold me closer, Tiny Dancer," which is obviously the correct line because that's the name of the song, and why would he say Tony Danza? And first of all, I don't really even know who that is. I know it's an actor, and I know he was in like one of the shows in the 80s, I think, but I'm not 100% sure who he is. But for some reason, when I hear that song, that name... This last one I've always found particularly funny. I was born in July, which makes me a Cancer. And when I was a kid, anytime like people would be talking about their horoscopes and things like that, and they're like, "Oh, you're a Cancer," I was so afraid. I would always be like, "No, I don't want to be a Cancer. I don't want to change my birthday. I don't want to be a Cancer." Because I honestly thought that if your horoscope was like for Cancer, that you would get Cancer, which doesn't really make any sense because that is a lot of people born in July that's like sign as Cancer, and why would they all get Cancer just because they were born in July? I thought that was like a thing. Like if you're born in July and your horoscope is Cancer, that means you're just going to get Cancer and there's like no way out of it, so don't be born in July. My childhood mind worked in an interesting way. Alright guys, that's the end of my video. Thank you for watching. What did you used to think as a child that you realized may not have been true? Tell me in the comments. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye. 1.